Hey guys, it's Jean-Claude, and before we get into Vault Boy 81's deck, I was just having a conversation recently with someone, and I sent him a picture of something that I bought a while back. I don't know if any of you guys have played Magic before, but I had bought this commander deck so I could play with some friends, and it never happened. But whenever I sent him a picture of it, he quickly pointed out something I didn't really know. I don't really play Magic. I played a little bit a long time ago. But any of you familiar with this are going to see it right away. Okay, that's apparently the wrong commander. Okay, I did buy this from Target. It was on clearance a long time ago. You see there's some sort of tear. He thinks that this might have been repackaged and someone put in, who knows, maybe random cards. I don't really see anything, although, I mean, it easily maybe could have been resealed. I'm unsure. Guess that's a little bit loose maybe right there. I was about to open it just to see what was happening, but I figured maybe you guys would be interested in seeing what was inside this box. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments down below. Tell me if you want to see me open this. It's not going to be a long video. We're just going to see if it's the, I guess, right deck, the Draconic Domination. Okay, now on to Vault Boy 81's deck. And I wish you luck. Wow, every patron opening so far has been Brobnar. I mean, of course we're going to go out with a bang, right? These are going to be the last patron decks other than the random drawing, which will be probably tomorrow. I hope it's tomorrow. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, so even if it has Brobnar, I think we're okay with it. Guys, it's a Purple Archon. Purple Archons. Remember, this is fake. This isn't real, but they are the best Archons. Here we go. Anyone that tells you otherwise is a fool. Star Alliance is the first house. Second house. Dis. Oh my gosh. Oh, please. Please give us a good... Oh, it's Untamed. Oh, this could be strong. Hueprint, the Braggart of Mirrors. Okay. Cool looking Archon. Very simple, elegant. Oh, I'm hoping here. Come on. Show us the power of the Purple Archon. As I said at the beginning of the video, though, I'm interested in kind of opening up that commander deck. The only reason we're talking about it was because he's more of a Magic guy. I'm obviously a Keyforge guy. And we were talking about the next time we get together, like, I guess he'll play Keyforge if I play Magic. And I was like, oh, I got the perfect thing for it if you want to try out that commander. He wondered what I could have possibly had, and I showed him that picture, and yeah, it's pretty iffy. All right, let's see a good one. Untamed, it's Mimicry. When you play this card, treat it as a copy of an action card in your opponent's discard pile. Congaphant, 5 power. Each creature gains a reap. Destroy this creature. Flaxia, 4 power. Play, gain 2 amber if you control more creatures than your opponent. Oh, okay. Fangtooth Cavern, it's an artifact. Amber, whenever you play it, at the end of your turn, destroy the least powerful creature. Not typically a card I want to see with Star Alliance. Oh, but you have 2 of them. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted a really good double Fangtooth Cavern deck. Please just be very controlling beyond this point, please. Unsuspecting Prey, deal 2 damage to up to 3 undamaged creatures. And when I say controlling, we also need a lot of amber pips on like action cards. The Fittest, Amber, whenever you play it, give each friendly creature a +1 power counter. Okay, that kind of helps negate Fangtooth Cavern from hitting many of your creatures. Tantadilin, 9 power, only deals 2 damage when fighting. Fight, discard a random card from your opponent's archives. Harmonia, 2 power, elusive. After you play a creature, if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, gain an amber. Oh gosh. A second one of those does not go at all with that Fangtooth Cavern. Deep Wood Druid, 3 power, deploy. Play Reap, fully heal a neighboring creature. Cauldron Boil, Amber, whenever you play it, deal damage to each creature equal to the amount of damage on that creature. And now we're on to Star Alliance. Techivore Pulpate, 5 power. After a creature chooses an active house, destroy each artifact of that house. Oh my gosh, this card is just going to destroy your own Fangtooth Caverns. I guess this is actually going to add a little bit of strategy to this deck. You can maybe then play this after your Fangtooth Caverns have got their use to get them off the board. I don't know. Maybe make your opponent play differently, not realizing what you can do with it. I don't know. That could be interesting. General Order 24, it's an artifact. At the start of each player's turn, they must choose a creature they control and destroy each creature of the chosen creature's house. If that player has no creatures in play, destroy General Order 24. Wow, this is so controlling. This plus the Fangtooth Caverns. It's a shame there were so many creatures in Untamed there. Oh, what? What? This is crazy. Oh my god, you have the most board controlling artifacts I've ever seen in a deck. Oh, please, please, please. Star Alliance Disc. Actions with Amber Pips, please. Universal Translator, it's an upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature gains Fight Reap. Use a friendly non-Star Alliance creature. Transporter Platform, it's an artifact. Amber, whenever you play it, return to the friendly creature and each upgrade attached it to your hand. Okay, I can see that doing some tricks, getting our smallest creature off the board. Helmsman Spears. Of course, it had to be a tiny creature. 2 power, Fight, Reap, discard any number of cards from your hand. Draw a card for each card discarded this way. Force Field, Amber, whenever you play it, upgrade. This creature gains Reap, ward this creature. Stealth Mode, Amber, whenever you play it, your opponent cannot play action cards during their next turn. Psy Officer Quincan, 2 power elusive. After a player chooses an active house which matches no cards in play, steal an Amber. Hold up, hold up. How many 2 power creatures do we have in here with 2 Fangtooth Caverns? This is nuts. I just can't believe it. This is a little bit awkward. Red Alert, if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, deal damage to each enemy creature equal to the difference. Wow, we got the control aspect, but too many creatures so far. Explode Rover, 3 power Skirmish. It may be played as an upgrade instead of a creature with the text, this creature gains Skirmish. Cloaking Dongle, upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature and each of its neighbors gains Elusive. Oh, this is another problem. A lot of these Star Alliance cards with Amber have to be played on creatures. Ooh, man. Wretched Doll, you have every artifact that is all about controlling the board. This is so wild. Action, if there is a Doom counter in play, destroy all creatures with Doom counters, otherwise put a Doom counter on a creature. Hecatomb, Amber, whenever you play it, destroy each disc creature. Each player gains Amber for each creature they control that was destroyed this way. Soul Keeper, upgrade. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature gains destroyed. Destroy the most powerful enemy creature. And a second one of those. Oh my god, there's so many destroy effects in here. Scullion, 7 power, 2 armor, play. Sacrifice a friendly creature. Ooh, E on the Fringes, 1 power elusive. During your turn, after you discard a discard from your hand, you may purge a discard from a discard pile. If you do, steal an Amber. Very nice. Not finished with you. Amber, whenever you play it, shuffle any number of creatures from your discard pile into your deck. Infernus, 4 power, play. Purge up to 2 cards from a discard pile. Your opponent loses Amber equal to the total Amber bonus of the purged cards. Inspector, 2 power, destroyed. Purge a random card from your opponent's hand. Harbinger of Doom, 2 power, 3 armor, destroyed. Destroy each creature. Draining Touch, destroy a creature with no Amber on it. Oh my gosh! Straight up, this is the biggest board control deck I've ever seen. I just think we're missing some pieces. And the last card is Buzzle, 3 power Skirmish, play Fight. You may purge one of Buzzle's neighbors. If you do, ready Buzzle. Oh my gosh. I do not believe there's going to be enough Amber in here, but this thing is just really, really wild. It's so much different than any other deck I've seen. That being said, I do like some of the plays in here. I think there's going to be some pretty neat things we can do. And there is kind of an odd path to victory. All right, let's go ahead and get our Amber up to start. E on the Fringes will help us get quite a bit. Okay, I guess Harmonia's. What's weird is we had too many creatures for the deck I was looking for, but I don't think it was that many overall. Almost to the point where I don't want to count Flaxia. We'll count it for now just because I think if we're always keeping our opponent's board low, there's a chance we just play down another untamed creature plus Flaxia, and you're going to get 2 Amber off of it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, probably 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, that's a lot more than I remembered. Okay. Although some of it is iffy, once again, like Harmonia. If we're going to count Flaxia, it's kind of hard to count Harmonia. Interesting. I did only count him as 1. I guess on turns where our opponent plays 2 creatures and we had none, Harmonia would still get us an Amber there. This is starting to look a little bit more intriguing to me. Let's get our Amber control up now. Let's see. Stealth mode, kind of. We won't count it. E on the Fringes is nice. Infernus, thank you very much. Always love to see you in a deck. Okay, ooh, well then Mimicry. So this count is going to be super low. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the end of the Amber control. Let's pull the creatures up. I'm very interested to see how many there are. I mean, I said it felt like there was a lot in Untamed. Well, because there was a lot in Untamed. But then I know Star Alliance was pretty low, and this was probably about average. So, I think 17 max? I mean, 17 is the average deck count, so any amount less would be low. All right, here we go. 1, 5, 10, 15, 16 is definitely lower. Okay, interesting. I'm starting to like these Fangtooth Caverns. In general order, 24 is quite a bit more. All right, let's talk about the two things that stuck out to me the most. First, the cool interaction. Second, then we'll talk about the best way this deck wins. So the cool interaction I saw, let's kind of pull up all the disc creatures here. Let's see, and then maybe a couple disc cards. All right, there. Probably those are fine. Some of these other cards could help out though. All right, so Hecatomb and the Soul Keepers. These are kind of nice. This is another great way to control the opponent's board. Anything they play you can pretty much get rid of. You put the Soul Keeper on any of these creatures right here, and you have so many ways to then destroy that creature instantly to get rid of a problem creature off your opponent's board. The Hecatomb does it. The Draining Touch does it. Also, you have a creature here. Scorpion does it. And then another fun bonus is, as if we didn't have enough board control, you got Harbinger of Doom along with Hecatomb to get rid of your opponent's creatures, as well as the Draining Touch combo to go with the Harbinger of Doom. All in one turn, just wipe the board. It is unbelievable how many problems your opponent is going to have keeping their creatures on the board, and seeing that high of an amber count in this deck really surprised me. I'm starting to become more impressed with this. I wish it would have had a little bit more amber control. That would have almost been too good, honestly. Also, I probably should have pulled the Mimicry up for amber as well. There's great odds we would have used it to increase our amber count. All right, so now, what is the win condition here? So if we have the Fangtooth Caverns, or maybe the General Order 24s, all these ways to control our opponent's board, things are light, right? Keep the Fangtooth Caverns out. Here's what we need to do. Let's pull up all of these Star Alliance creatures right here. Doesn't work so well with the guy that destroys all the artifacts. But let's look at this. Hold on. Okay, so that definitely doesn't work. So we really only have 3 targets here for what I'm looking to do. This is all about, let's see here, let's pull up all the upgrades, right? 1, put that below, 2, 3. Okay, so we had upgrades that would get us 3 amber. You got the Transporter platform. If things work out for you, you could at least have the board control of the Fangtooth Caverns, have no creatures in play your Helmsman Spears, put down 2 to 3 of these upgrades, get amber off of them, then go ahead and return the spears, so that every turn you can maybe get 2 or 3 amber while your opponent can't build up a board. That would be pretty cool, and I think that's its best move. We could actually have a little bit more amber control because you could use Not Finished With You to return like the Infernus, so that's something. I honestly can't believe all the board control in this deck. Let's pull that up. It's so wild to think about. All right, let's see here. So just all the sort of destroy effects, things that kind of work together. Just want to pull up Scorpion, even though it's sort of combos with them. See, Congaphant makes them whenever they reap. If they happen to cavity creatures out, destroys them. Pretty funny. The Fangtooth Caverns. Cauldron Boil. If they have any damaged creatures, gosh, just going to knock them out. Let's see, Wretched Doll, Red Alert, General Order 24, and Unsuspecting Prey. I got to see this number here. 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What a crazy looking deck. Yeah, I'm telling you, if this would have had like 2 more reusable sort of artifact controls, whether it was like a Lash of Broken Dreams or Infernus, or, oh my gosh, imagine a Censor Chief Garcia. That would have been perfect because it makes your opponent's keys cost more, and you can return it always keeping in your hand with the Transporter platform, doing that upgrade trick. Oh my gosh, that would have really pushed this deck's level. All right, Vault Boy 81, I hope you like this deck. I was expecting something more because of the Purple Archon, but this is a really interesting looking deck. I'm sure you'll find some way to click this all together. All right, guys, well, thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.